Hi everyone, this is Angela Robinson. I am here to introduce you to a couple of Windows 7 features in a gadget. The gadget that I chose is called Computer Status Gadget, and here on this slide you can see a good picture of what it looks like in the sidebar, and it covers several things. It helps you watch your CPU usage, your RAM usage, your C drive or main hard drive usage, and for me, I have a laptop, so it watches my Wi-Fi connection and what Wi-Fi connection I am using, whether it's secure or not by the lock over here, and it also has a battery usage as well, whether it's plugged in or not, how much it's charged. And on the bottom part here is the three reasons why I kind of chose this one. It's very important to watch your usage on your computer, but the little extra additives on this really makes it a fun gadget for me. The one here where my cursor is it watches the recycle bin. And yes, most desktops have the recycle bin on there, and you can right click and delete or whatever's in there. This is just a more simplified way of watching the recycle bin. It tells you how many items are in the bin, how much memory that those items are taking up. There's a refresh button here. And there's also a red X is deleting the items that are in the bin. If you want to see what's actually in the bin in case you accidentally deleted something and you want to restore it, you can just double click on the bin image and it'll open it up, and you can restore the file like you would whenever you open it up from your desktop. Now the bottom two is, bottom right here is the date. It tells you what day of the week it is, and it also tells you the date of the month. It does not tell you the month though, so I do have another calendar that tells me what month I'm on, but I liked it because it tells me what day of the week it is. My days tend to mesh together, and I'm constantly asking people, what day is it? So that helps me. And the most fun one that I like is the radio. This gadget has several, I think I counted 65 radio stations that you can listen to. Most of the radio stations are from the UK area, so when I listen to it, it has commercials with about the British market and everything. It's kind of interesting to listen to. And when I go into the options here, it tells me who the authors are, or at least the credited authors. When I downloaded it, it told me the main author was Lawrence. It only gave me the main name, one name. But on here in the options, it's you can see I listen to Rock Radio 96.3, but the other 65, if you click the down arrow, you can look at the list of radio stations. And as it says, double click the gadget to refresh the devices. So every once in a while your sync with the radio station may go off, so you could double click the gadget and refresh it and it'll start again. And he has credited these four people here for the little bits that they helped him with. Robert for the radio station list, which I think he did a really good job at finding a good variety of radio stations. David Tarasso did the Wi-Fi flyout, and I'm not sure how to spell Mr. Engel's first name, or say his first name, but I'm assuming it's a guy. He did the recycle bin, and the tweaks and icons was by Gregory Pita. You might see that there's a link for Gregory. I tried that link, and what it is it will open up an email new message and let you send an email to him and for any kind of remarks or whatever you want. The next thing I want to talk to you about is the shake feature. And if you can see my little video here on my slide, I actually recorded a small video of showing what the shake feature is, because it seems kind of word lengthy whenever I talk about it, but just to show it, it's so much better. You can have as many windows open as you want. I've worked with people who have as many as 20 windows open that they work with every day, and I can always see them constantly trying to figure out where's the one that they need. So this is a good feature for them. They can just take the window that they have open, shake it, click and drag and shake their mouse, and it will open up everything, all the other windows that you have open. And then they can sift through that and decide which one they want. And then when they decide that, just click and drag that one and shake your mouse again, and all the others will go minimized down to the taskbar. Alright, and so the other feature that I have going on is Aero Themes. And this is the main screen of the personalization control panel for it. As you can see, it's got several themes that are already pre-installed for you to choose from, and there's also customization links throughout it, the window. So I will go over those a little bit more for you. The first thing I'll show you is the themes can be as simple as click and save, or double clicking on these actually. These 7 Aero themes that are pre-installed are called Windows 7 Architecture, Characters, Landscapes, Nature, Scenes. And the last one, as you can see, for me it was labeled United States, but it's actually designed for wherever you live. So if you didn't live in the United States, you lived in Canada, it would probably have the stuff from Canada, from what I understand. So the Windows 7 theme is only has the one desktop, and the other 6 have slideshows of desktops, and it has, I think, 6. Each one of them has 6 pictures. You can have as many pictures as you want. I'll tell you about that a little bit later. But these on average have 6, and based on the theme, and it'll go through each of those pictures, I believe, every 10 to 15 minutes, and your background will change. If you don't like any of those 7 or get bored with them, whatever, you just want more options, you can go to the Windows 7 theme gallery. And I made this a link here, so I will go to it and show it to you. I would encourage everybody to come here and look here, because it's such a vast variety here. I sat here and looked at themes for about an hour and still didn't get through all of them. There's so many categories that you can choose from. So I would encourage you again to go in there and look and find ones that you like. Now, if you want to make your own theme pack, there are customization links on the main control panel. At the bottom is the desktop background, the Windows color, the sounds, the screensaver, and to the left is the desktop icons, the mouse pointers, and account picture. So as you can see by these links, you can make it as customized as you want. So if you're very graphics savvy, then you can go and explore and do that. Here is the control panel for the desktop backgrounds. It's showing the a couple of the actual themes that were pre-installed on my computer right now. But if you see up here at the top, it says picture location, where it says Windows desktop background. If you click on that down arrow, and it'll go to it'll list the most common places where your computer automatically saves picture, which is the picture library, picture gallery. But if you have a specialized place where you have pictures that you want to use, you can hit the browse button and import them in, and then you would click. If you highlight over each one of them, as you can see in this picture, my cursor was over the Windows one, and it shows a little checkbox there, and you can check or uncheck that box to include that picture in your slideshow. And then the next customization is the color schemes. Here, on the left here is the first window that you come across. It's got the standard colors and transparency and the color intensity. But you can also hit the advanced appearance image settings, and you come up with this right-hand side. This is one that I'm familiar with prior Windows operating systems. And that way, there you can customize your windows even more. And then the sound themes comes up with, if you click that link at the bottom of the page, comes up with this window, and it's got, right now I've got it on the Windows default theme. If you click down the down arrow on that, it gives you several other pre-installed themes. Most of them are to go with the 7 themes that are already pre-installed. And you can also make your own. There is the, I don't remember who did the feature, but there is a recording feature that you can record your voice, and or record any kind of sounds, music, whatever. Save them in on your computer, and then you can upload them to make your own sound theme. So that's how creative you can get with it. And then there's the screensavers. I'm sure a lot of us are familiar with this if you've ever worked with your own screensavers, and you can also go and download screensavers too. I usually stay with the ones that Windows comes with, but with the theme that I have and had installed at the time of making this, it didn't have a screensaver, so of course it says none. And if you're familiar with this, if you click the down arrow there, it has a whole list of pre-installed screensavers that you can choose from that Windows gives to you. I like the bubble screensaver, so sometimes I like to use that one. And you can also change your power settings here for that. And then there's the desktop icons. I personally don't change a lot of the desktop icons, but most people don't bother with this either. They just use the default desktop icons, but you can change those icons. Windows does come with pre-installed pictures that you can use, but if you can figure out and know how to save the pictures the way that Windows accepts them, you can make your own desktop icons. Mouse pointers also is pretty much the same as desktop icons. You can make your own. There's pre-installed ones as well that Windows gives us. There's a scheme is what they call, rather than a theme. If you click the down arrow, it'll give you certain schemes of that goes along with the themes that are pre-installed. And there are some programs out there that will allow you to alter your pointers. So if you want to and you're creative enough, you can go download one of those and it'll let you alter it. And then is your account picture. And this is pretty simple as well. You can change your picture. This is the pre-installed gallery. You can also browse for more pictures, and it'll let you browse through your picture gallery. And so that is my gadget and 2 features. So here's the summary of the computer status, and it gives you the status of your CPU, RAM, hard drive, Wi-Fi connection, recycle bin, and date. And you can listen to streaming radio. The Shake keeps your desktop clear of clutter, and the Aero Themes makes it as customized as you want. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation.